Alright, and now we're looking at continuing from where we left off yesterday. Hopefully we'll be able to get some pretty good distance here. The idea for the day is to really make sure that we take on Silph, hopefully get through that. I did a little bit of planning off screen, a couple of damage calcs so that you guys wouldn't have to be faced with that. And so the team here is, or the idea here is that I'm going to lead with Huntail. I'm going to bring my Iron Treads and I'm going to bring my Charizard. Charizard with Drought. Hopefully because the Charizard with Drought should be able to take a shot from the Goldango. And should be able to weaken the Primarina. So that's really the idea. And then for the team that is going to be with, or for the team that that we're gonna fight Giovanni with, I'm gonna bring Meowscarada. I tried to plan around if basically if all of my guys, or if I lose any of my guys in the double battle. So I tried to plan around it, and I think I was able to do that. So I'm going to bring Meowscarada, I'm going to bring Marowak, hopefully. I'm going to bring Shaman, I'm going to bring Avalugg, Kangaskhan, and was that it? Oh, and I'm going to bring Hisuian Decidueye. That's the idea for them. But first, we're going to start off with the guys that we have. Bashful, okay. Awesome. So, yeah. So it's going to be these. Let's just make sure. I am adamant. Clear body, so I'm going to lead with this because I'm not going to get intimidated is the idea. And what I want to make sure that I have is protect. I should be the biggest danger. And with hidden power on the Gothitelle, they should see me as the biggest danger. So because of that, I would say that I'll be targeted. What I did do is I brought a Choppleberry. And the Choppleberry will be meant to weaken any fighting attack that I take. So I should be able to take at least a hit from, hopefully from the Goldango, depending on the damage that I take. And I'm just going to be going Aqua Tail, maybe Flip Turn, maybe Sucker Punch, but Protect to hopefully take in some of those hits. It'll be, or get some of the hits coming my way, I should say. And with them coming my way, I should be able to hopefully let my partner take some hits. Now, of course, he has randomized abilities, which kind of is annoying. So it's hard to plan around that. So I don't know what is going to happen. They could be very negative. They could be very positive. So anyways, with double battles, I feel like it's always a hit or miss. The double battles in this game. Iron Treads, I decided to put Protect in, but I decided to get rid of Earthquake. Got rid of Earthquake so that I'm not hitting my own guys. He's really there to be a counter to the Mega Mawile. Is hopefully the idea. Because I'm going to try to target down the other side as much as possible. And here we go with Charizard. I've got the Willow just in case. Protect, Air Slash Flamethrower with Drought. I should be able to do some decent damage to whatever comes my way. So here's hoping. And let's try. So yeah. We've got Deep Blue, Poli, and Natsu. And that's really the idea that I want to bring. Obviously, I'd like to keep the Charizard alive. He'll be good because we have some weather routes coming up. But if I can't, then I can't. So Deep Blue to start. and all of my guys have protect for double battles. That I find is very useful, especially if I can establish myself as a threat, keep my partner in the game. So we've got the Gothitelle and Incineroar. So let's see. Intimidate is not going to weaken me. Then I am going to protect because I should be getting the fake out. I didn't get the fake out. So that kind of sucks. I'm going to sucker here. And if I could take him out at least, that would be very good. Darkest Lariat, that's okay. The Goldango. The Goldango. I'm just going to sucker the Goldango. Ooh, a crit, that's big. Shadow Ball, that's what I was kind of hoping for. And I'm going to sucker this guy again. And hopefully that's enough to take the Goldango. Hidden Power doesn't do much. If you can, it would be amazing if you could take out, if we could take out this Houndoom. So I don't see the Houndoom going after me. And you're going to go for Focus Blast. This Sceptile, of course he misses. Darkest Lariat is going to hit me. I am going to get quite a bit of damage off. And I think that the best play is just to sucker him and hope that it kills. Awesome. So now it should be a 2-on-1. Oh, wow. Okay. That's great. I think I just protect here. Actually, I think I sucker. Okay, the Exploud is going to be faster than the Incineroar, and the problem is I'm going to be taking a... Who do I want in? I think that bringing the Charizard in is kind of useful, but he's going to go for... Oh, man, what to do? Okay, I'm going to sucker. I'm going to Sucker Punch. Focus Blast, okay, hit at least, so that'll be enough to take him out. Awesome. And Primarina. So now Primarina's coming in. He should see the kill on my Deep Blue. I'm going to... What does the Primarina have? The Primarina has Hyper Voice, Scald, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam. I'm going to try to weaken. So bringing in the Drought, I think, is a fair play here. There we go. Okay. I heal myself a little bit. I think with Air Slash, Hyper Voice, that should be enough to take out the Primarina. There we go. I'm happy that I ended up getting away with, like he didn't use Surf on me, and that the second Focus Blast hit. And then here, I'm gonna bring in my Poli, who should pretty hard counter this thing. That's great. Thunder Punch, that's even better. And Iron Head takes the Mawile out. Beautiful. Whew. Managed to get out without any deaths, so that's really big. Dual Chop, and we can leave that. I'm gonna take these items because they're not part of the plan, And then we want our Shaman. We want our Decidueye, and we want our Marowak. And I almost want to, because Marowak's purpose is not going to be really to hit. It's not really going to be to hit hard. So I almost want to change the item. I know that's like the best item for him, but at the same time, I think that if I gave a citrus, that would be pretty good. And with him, if I give the leftovers to the Shaman, is the idea. Rain Dish with a citrus, Miracle Seed, leftovers, and citrus. So I've got a couple of leftovers, couple of citrus, a Miracle Seed for my big damage dealer. Julio going first. Make sure that I level up properly. Okay, level 57, it's important. The one level might be the make or break, right? So with that being said, let's save there. And I did already prepare these guys, so I'm going to just switch the team up here so that you guys can see it. And this is the team. So this is the idea. When we're facing off, so Giovanni's team in this round is a little bit different, of course. The Kangaskhan is still the same. I decided this time to go with the Marowak so that the... Oh, it's a good thing I checked that, because my whole game plan is going to be practically around this Marowak. And we need Willow. I'd rather Willow over Flare Blitz. We need Willow to land, basically. And so the way that it works in Pokemon Radical Red is that because he's a fire type, Willow's actually going to have 100% accuracy, so instead of 85. So that's really good. Now he's going to have neutralizing gas, and I'm leading with this so that I don't get the Sandstorm. And then I could lead with Leaf Storm to do quite a bit of damage, and have Flower Trick in the back as a way of doing crit. So I'll weaken myself depending on who he switches out. I could stay in or switch out, and I've still got my attack up there because Flower Trick is obviously going to weaken myself. Willow switch to Hood for the Kangaskhan. Excadrill, hopefully Julio's still going to be good for that. Cayman versus the Garganackle, who's going to have... we want to change a couple of moves. So I have to start off with Giga Drain will be much more useful than Leech Seed, I would say. Do I have Protect? I don't. But what I do want to make sure I have as well is Energy Ball. And Energy Ball will be good for... is better than the Magical Leaf, right? So then I have Sleep Powder if I need to be a little bit risky. Oh, Drain Punch might be useful to have. The damage, though, the damage is pretty useful. And Leaf Blade could be useful. So I'll keep... No. Yeah. Shadow Claws and Rock Polish. I don't need Rock Slide, Sleep Talk, no. Poison Jab, Aerial Ace, Pluck, Flash Cannon, Volt Switch, Bulldoze. I don't think I need Bulldoze. Okay, let's just see the Mons. So the attacks that we have: Sucker, Triple Arrow, Feather Dance, Leaf Blade, Bonemerang, Flame Charge, Brick Break, Willow, which would be okay. Recover, Sleep Powder, Energy Ball, Giga Drain, Accelerock, Ice Shard. Oh, instead of Recover... I think Protect is probably going to be just better. Because I'm so slow, I don't see myself getting into a spot where I'm going to need to, or where I'm going to even be able to, I should say, hit Recover. And you know what? I think the same thing for... You know what? For a little bit of extra health, potentially, Protect over Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder is not accurate enough. Same thing here. Over Flame Charge, since I am trying to burn him anyways, and Flame Charge is just not going to be fast enough and not enough damage for the risk. So I'm going to go with this. This is going to be my team. Wish me luck on that. And I think that that's going to be the idea. Okay. Julio. Neutralizing gas is going to be really big on this, because then they've got Sandveil and Sandrush as abilities in the back, and so now the sand is not actually up. I debated bringing Mon. Now this doesn't have a sash like it did in the last update, so that's just one Mon out. Excadrill. Oh, that's might be really good for me. So let's check. Meowscarada is level 57 now, with Flower Trick, Play Rough, Quick Attack. I have the Miracle. Miracle Seed. And I'm up against the Excadrill. This is pretty good in the sense that I was actually worried about this Mon. And so I outpace it, which is good. And Ironhead does a lot, but even with a crit, it doesn't kill me. Just a second, because I'm bashful, but I'll be good. Okay, so Flower Trick, Ironhead, perfect. Flower Trick. This is the ideal start. So I'm 2 mons up now against 2 mons up, but 1 mon kind of down, right? Like the Meowscarada is pretty much out of the game at this point, unless I want to let it go down. Against the Garchomp, I think that the right play is just to bring Cutie here. Okay. Defense down, so that's good. I'm willing to bet a switch here. That being said, because of that, I'm going to hit Avalanche and probably Garganackle or Kangaskhan. Okay, awesome. That's good. That's great damage. We take it. So now it's a pretty clear fake out. That's what the PC always goes for. That's why we have a Ghost Mon. And it can't power a punch or anything. Great. So now we Willow. We should be able to take this. There we go. Willow hits. Amazing. Now, smart play is probably to protect. Oh, wow. Okay, that's big. That's really big. I'm going to bring in QT. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is actually really, really rough. So we're looking at the Torterra. And we have our Avalugg. Okay. And it's at 81. So it does see the kill with Woodhammer. It does see the kill with Woodhammer. So it's gonna go for Woodhammer. Is it even worth going Protect? Getting the extra health. So this is why I'm even debating it, because if he doesn't go for Woodhammer, how much do lefties heal? Okay, so leftovers heal 1/16. Right, so not a lot. And 1/16 was not 10%. So Woodhammer, I would still be in range of Woodhammer. But I'm potentially out of range of Woodhammer. You know what? I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna protect. I think it's going Woodhammer. And that brings me to now 93. And being at 93, I'm at 47. So if it low rolls, I do manage to get out of this. So I'm going to Ice Shard. Okay, it didn't low roll. That's okay. I have Big Mom that I could come out to. And Big Mom is going to fake out. And if I'm looking at my Kangaskhan, Against the Torterra, I do outspeed, so life is beautiful, and Drain Punch is the best thing for me to hit with. Okay, so Torterra is gone. That's one of the really big mons to fight against. I'm going to Drain Punch here. This is really dangerous. Okay. So now I'm up against the Garchomp. Giovanni's Garchomp. That is a +2 in attack. So +2 in attack against me. It sees Earthquake as a kill. I think I have to potentially sacrifice Julio here. I think I have to. I don't think I have a choice. It's gonna Earthquake. Yeah. Now I bring Big Mom in again. I Fake Out. I think I bring in Hood. I think I have to risk it. I bring in Hood. And with the Decidueye, this is a really bad situation. It's gonna Scale Shot. So I think I have to Sucker. Oh, it might Earthquake actually, because it might see the kill. I'm gonna Sucker. Come on, only 2. Okay, but this is gonna be very useful because Fake Out and Sucker should take it out. Okay, that's less than ideal. We're gonna bring Felix in. We're gonna protect. Okay. We are going to bring Cayman in. I think I should be able to get out of this, to be honest with you. It's just not ideal right now. So we're gonna just keep Giga Draining. And we Giga. Yep. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch because it should be the Fake Out. Get burned. Then we're going to Brick Break for some, Then we protect. Get burned again. Then we Brick Break. Defense down is rough. So now we Brick Break. Now we protect again. Now we switch. I'm gonna switch to. I still have my citrus, so I'm gonna switch to Big Mom. And okay. I'd love to have gotten through this better than that, but that is okay. Item take, item take, item take. Okay. Avalug's not the biggest loss. Meowscarada's kind of annoying to have lost just because it's a pretty good lead to have neutralizing gas. Everyone else is kind of okay. Oh, hey, one thing I noticed, I didn't get healed from Regenerator. I guess it doesn't work. I guess it doesn't work. So that's good to know. I didn't notice before, ever. I guess I was never tested. Pokevile. Okay. And I should have gotten probably a Mon, right? Is that the way it works? That I'm not gonna keep. I got the Swalot last game. Last time. I thought I normally got another Mon. I guess I'm crazy. And that's okay. Actually, the exciting part is now we're gonna go up to the 11th floor and we're just gonna pick up every item that we can. I believe the Kangaskhanite is in here. Ultra Ball, yay, rare candy, great. Carbos, amazing. Okay. Oops. Floor 10. Kangaskhanite. That's why we picked Kangaskhan anyways. There shouldn't be anything there. One of them's like an Audinite or something. Yeah. Focus Punch, don't think I'm ever going to use it, but good to have. One of these floors has Dragon Dance, I think. Yeah, there we go. Dragon Dance. So that's the big one that we wanted to make sure that we got from here along with the Kangaskhanite. Not that I'm necessarily going to use D-Dance, but it's good to have as an option. Nothing. And floor 2, there should be, I think, like Thunder Wave or something. Here. Yeah. T-Wave. Let's do it. There we go. Okay, so we got through the first stages there. With only with a few scrapes and bruises, so that's rough. But I would say that most of our strongest guys are still intact. It just sucks because those other guys could have potentially been useful at various parts of the match, of the game. Here I should be able to get my Mega Ring, which then means that, oh, and if I come through here and I bring my Charizard, I'm gonna switch Regenerator out because apparently it doesn't work. And here I should be able to get Charizard X. Hopefully I can get a Blastoise and a Venusaur. That would be really, really cool. Okay, let's Poke Rider. Let's fly to somewhere that's weak. Restock. Awesome. And after we restock, let's give Charizard his item. Let's give Kangaskhan her item. And do I have a non-damaging move? Protect. Let's get Leer for now over, I don't know, Chip Away. Sure. And we'll start off with Charizard. Oh, Cyclizar would have been a cool start. I don't remember what I got on this route. So, oops. Let's Protect and Mega. Quark Drive boosts highest stat in electric terrain. So not a great ability, not a negative one though. So that's kind of nice. 167. What's his? Okay, so he does also get stronger. His speed doesn't go up, but his attack and his special attack go up by quite a bit. So that's important to note. And he becomes more physical, I think, as Charizard X. Okay, Quark Drive, good ability, but will be particularly good for potentially going up against Surge again. So let's Leer and see what Mega Kangaskhan has. Analytic. Moving last boosts power. That could be fascinating. Okay. What did he have? Sword of Ruin. Okay. Pokemon. Let's move relearn. Yeah, sure. Let's relearn this. Okay. Now we need to Poke Rider. We need to come to here. Not through here. We need to come to Saffron. And there should be some moves. Yeah, okay. So Hydro, what moves are we looking at? Leaf Blade, Knockoff. Power Gem, Rock Blast, Icicle Spear, Body Slam, Foul Play, Iron Defense. Body Slam's pretty good, especially Stab Body Slam over Chip Away. I'm going to take that. What else do we have? Drill Run. Wow, nothing able to learn Drill Run. Weather Ball, Air Slash, Hex, Mystical Fire. Oh, that would have been nice. Is Mystical Fire, I keep forgetting, more physical? No, but it lowers the special attack, which is pretty cool. Let's get rid of Protect for now. We could always relearn it. Seed Bomb, Leaf Blade, Knockoff, Rock Blast. No. Oops. Icicle Spear. No. Okay, well, anyways. So this is good. Very good to be here. Is it Sabrina next? Or... I think it is Sabrina that's next. So when I look at Sabrina's team, we're looking Kanto leaders. Sabrina. This is... I hate double battles. Okay. So I almost want to... Oh, and I should be able to level up my guys, right? Yeah. Level 59, okay. Beautiful. So, Sabrina. We want... So we either play the We're Super Slow game, which is probably not the way I want to play, or we try to outspeed and go through, power through. So if we're looking at Hatterene, let's bring in Hatterene. Hatterene Sabrina is level 57. It has more special defense than attack. It should be coming in first. You know what? I'm going to look it up. Pokemon Radical Red. What I'm looking for with the Sabrina battle here is just to see what side the Hatterene... Oh, that's wrong. just to see what side the Hatterene comes out on. Hatterene comes out on the right, it seems. Okay. So with the Hatterene coming out on the right, we would need... Oh, where do we need our Pokemon? Where is it? Okay, so when we're looking at these, okay, so, oh no, that's not right. No, that's not right. Chloride Sabrina battle. What are we looking at? Okay, that's not right. I don't, because it's going to be very important. Actually, is it even very important? Because, what about Indeedee? Indeedee, Saffron City, has higher special defense, and Hatterene has higher. Ooh. Hatterene has higher defense? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense. So it might matter. Okay, so how are we going to do this battle? We need to start off. I was thinking that the way to start off was with Nidoqueen. So let's play that out. So, also, the problem is leading with Nidoqueen, or any of these mons for that matter, any of the psychic mons. Should a move be deleted and removed with replaced with superpower? No, I don't think so. Okay, still didn't learn. That's great. Love that Poipole. Okay, so what I'm kind of on here. Oh, wait. If I remember correctly, Blacephalon learns something ridiculous. Bag, rare candy. Mind blown, yeah. If I do mind blown over Psyshock, let's say. I'm curious, so Blacephalon, level 59 with mind blown in a double battle with the sun out. So double battle with the sun out, mind blown. Let's just make myself modest. I don't need to worry about speed, right? So modest, double battle, mind blown, and I don't know what I have, but let's just export that. Right now I have the spell tag on. I don't need to keep that on. And if instead, and so that's the Hatterene. Wait, with the Psychic Seed, what does the Psychic Seed do? Psychic Seed. Whoops. Psychic Seed raises special defense, if I remember correctly. Boosts special defense on psychic terrain. Yeah. So if I come back here and I boost the special defense by 1. So you boost the special defense, and then instead of this I give a charcoal. The sun left. So in the sun, charcoal. It's not enough. Not enough to guarantee. So that won't be the way that I go. Because what I was thinking was just doing mind blown, and hopefully that would take out the Indeedee as well. Indeedee female. And if I did the mind blown in the sun, it would take out the Indeedee. How much does it do to my Charizard? At level 59. In the sun, mind blown. It hurts. It hurts, let's just say that. Okay, so that's probably not the way that I want to go. So what I'm thinking then is if I led with something that could hit really hard on the dark side of things. So maybe Hydreigon. So if I started off with, let's say, Hydreigon at level 59 with modest protein Dark Pulse. Let's add Snarl in there because it might be useful at some point. So Snarl, against export against Indeedee female. If I made it with black glasses. Okay. That seems to be a KO. So if I did that with, let's say, Iron Treads, so let's start the calcs here. Okay, so we have the Hatterene, we have the Iron Treads, we have the, sorry, not the Iron Treads, we have the Indeedee. We have the Brute Bonnet. We have the Porygon. We have the Ursa. Ursaluna, and we have the Gardevoir. Okay, and so with this, if we did Hydreigon against the Indeedee, that's good. If we went Iron Treads is level 59 with Iron Head against the Hatterene. Adamant. I don't even remember what ability I have. Magic Bounce. With the, let's say, the Expert Belt. It's not 100%, but it's 93.8%. It's a high shot. It's a high chance. What about, okay, let's just export that. Yeah, I like having the knockoff as well. But what about if instead of this, I had the Nidoqueen? at level 59. If I was adamant with +1 attack. See, if I knew which side I would open up on, I'd be able to guarantee that poison jab kills. And that would be a really powerful start, because I'd guarantee that poison jab kills because I'd have the +1 in attack, and I'd guarantee that dark pulse kills because I would have I'd target the Indeedee down. Okay, then what else do I have? You know what, I'm gonna try to figure this out without it being through your guys' time on that, just in the sense of being able to figure out what side everything's on. So I'm gonna call it a day there. Appreciate